A very warm welcome to all our viewers. It's match number 2 of Ispani Bangladesh Premier League T20 2024. Premier Bank Khulna Tigers will take on Chattogram Challengers.
Head is the call. It is tails. Anamulak Bijoy, you've won the toss. What's your decision?
Ball fast.
Led by Anamul Haq, Evan Lewis, Shai Hope, Afif Hussain, Mahmudul Hassan Joy, Habibur Rahman Sohan, Fahim Ashraf, the other overseas cricketer alongside Naidul.
Beating the Sylhet strikers, a big chase yesterday, and that would give them a lot of confidence. But today the roles are reversed.
Mukhidul Islam are also there. The two openers, Chattogram Challengers. He's a skiddy customer. Look at that economy, 6.38. Started off right on the money, Naidul.
Got a slip in place. 2 in the deep at deep mid wicket.
Again, brilliantly bowled. Hardly giving anything to the batters.
Just dropping it there. Slow through there. If you want runs, you better come at me.
And it was full. Couldn't connect it, but it will still go over the fielder's head. Clear the infield. They will get a couple.
Very fortunate Fernando that he got enough bat. His feet went nowhere. Basically sitting back, waiting for that back of a length deliveries. Watch him, he just scoops it. In no position at all.
Oh, again. Wild swing by Avishka Fernando. Lucky there.
This is something we tend to see with subcontinent players. Bounce your feet. Do not move as well as they used to or they should. Get caught on your crease. End up throwing the bat at it. That with Avishka Fernando here. Transfer of weight. A couple of times that we've seen that. Clapped it. That's the first boundary. Well, you're going to have to make a move because you're going to get nothing from the other end. Shane Thomas having you ducking and weaving, hopping around. That would mean Naidul, you cannot allow him to bowl. That's the reason Avishka Fernando deciding, all right, let's get on with this. Because of that hard ball, extra bounce, the fast bowler from the other end might also work. It's gone, charging that down. But it's bowled a little slower by Naidul and he gets the wicket. It toys with your mind what the fast bowler can do to you.
He's a thinking cricketer. Saw Fernando coming down the track, drag back the length and bowl a bit slower. He's caught there, Avishka Fernando. An easy job for the wicketkeeper. Chattogram Challengers loses their first wicket. It's Avishka Fernando departing after scoring 8. They are 9 for 1.
Try to do different things. Fielder in the deep. Gets underneath it. Takes it. 2 in 2. So easy for Naidul and the Khulna Tigers.
Probably made up his mind when he walked inside the crease that he will go after the first delivery that he faced. And eventually pays the price. Naidul, not an easy customer to go after. But Imran-uz-Zaman wanted to take him on the very first ball that he faced. Goes for a duck. Naidul gets 2 on 2. Imran going for naught. Chattogram 9 for 2. This time he connects it. And he connects well for a 6.
Finally. He was getting wider and wider, wasn't he? That's the quickest delivery. He goes from bottom to up, Tanzid. Rides the bounce very, very nicely. That will calm the nerves. Shane Thomas stirring in line because
got Fuller this time, connects it really well. Poor fielding there. Mid on by Mugdho. Tanzit Tamim will take it.
That shot deserved 4 though. Saw it fly off the bat. He just leant into it. He makes the adjustment to those wides by going fuller. It would have been a shame if he had got nothing.
That's a cracking shot. Tanzit Tamim growing in confidence. The second boundary after that 6.
And you can immediately see that he's relaxed now. That 6, that 4. Just settled him down a bit. Look at that front weight onto the front foot, slight adjustment. Look at where he is. Leaning into the ball, and hence it's a much easier shot. He'll make contact. Whereas earlier in the over,
again finding that gap. Again goes to the boundary. It's a big, big over. 19 from it.
shimmy onto the front foot. The base a lot better, and he just times it through. There's such a difference from earlier in the over. You get a few away, you relax. He's watching it and timing to perfection. Hits it into the square. Some people say it's not a square, it's a rectangle. Hit the cover off the ball, he gets into trouble. That's given, it's given. If I was Tanzit, I would have a look at it, because I thought it was going on with the arm and that could miss leg stump. Bowling from around the wicket, mind you. Yep, he's asked for it. It'll be an interesting review.
Spin vision coming up. Move forward. Can you rock and roll? Just look very, very close to the bat. Can I have ultra edge, please? Once more. Once more, please. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wicket, umpire's call. Stand by, Mac. Mac, stay with your
There's
on
the
screen.
confirmation there. Tanzit has to walk back. It's a disappointing end to a promising start by the left-hander. Nahidul picks up yet another wicket. He picks up 3 now. Tanzit departs for 19. Chattogram 32 for 3.
Cricket board. And the house. Nicely cut away. Oh, lovely bit of fielding. Good evening, Sir Curtly Ambrose.
What a disastrous start again for the Chattogram challengers.
Lovely shot. He enjoys batting here. He did that exactly the last time he batted. Just a touch shot. Lovely piece of timing from Najibul Azad, run for a boundary.
It is that type of surface. If you're slightly off line or miss your length, you could go. And that's exactly what happened.
Lovely timing, lovely piece of timing. Just a gentle push through the covers for a boundary to finish the over. 8 in that over. After 7, the 50 comes up. It's foul him. He knocks him over, goes down the wicket, and he played all over it. Masoom picks up Shahadut Hussain Deepu.
A big wicket, a quicker, flatter delivery. And Shahadat had no answer to it. Played all around it, advanced down the track. I'd love to say he yorked himself. And celebration for the Tigers. Chattogram losing the 4th wicket. That of Shahadat. He's gone for 6. 54 for 4.
Short, he's very strong off the back foot and struck nicely for a boundary.
Not the best of delivery that time from Ashraf. way too short, too much room. And Ajibola cashed in.
Oh, close, given! It looked pretty adjacent, didn't it? Now, was the decision going in favour of the bowler? What does the skipper do?
Move forward. Daylight gap between bat and ball. Can have ball tracking when you are ready. Pitching outside, impact in line, wicket hitting. Go back to on field. Mac, you are on the screen.
I was just wondering why did you take the review, because it looked plumb right from the word go. So another one goes for Chattogram challengers. It's the skipper gone for 2, 61 for 5.
Because catch it is the call and the catch is taken. He slapped at it. The ball short, couldn't keep it down, and another one goes down.
What a start. What a start for Khulna Tigers. I mean, they have kept on picking up wickets at regular intervals. Whoever has been introduced into the attack has responded to the captain's call. Another wicket, and a big one of Najibullah Zadran. He wasn't able to control that one. A steep bounce on that occasion. Couldn't get on top of that bounce. Just managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder, and he's dejected and distressed. 64 for 6.
And nicely eased to the deep. They're scampering through for the first run, and they come back for the second and just about make it. That is a tremendous spell. Short, picks it up, and it's been dropped. I thought that was a reasonably simple opportunity. Just didn't gauge the trajectory of that ball, in Lewis.
Yeah. Last night we saw a couple of catches drop in that particular region. He wasn't hit hard, had plenty of time, misjudged the flight, that's for sure. That is for sure.
Let's pick that up. There is going to be just possibly going over, not quite sure. We're going to have a look at that one. But that was a super strike.
Talk about timing. What timing on that occasion. Just timed it. And the ball kept on going. Excellent strike from
Gives them the charge. It's up in the air, swirling in the air. Fielder trying to get to it. Maybe it's just falling inside and spun back, did it?
poor running. Runs are needed, and there was an opportunity to at least pick up 3 runs. In fact, only a single of that effort.
Had height, has collected some mist on the way and just held up on this outfield, which has got a... Oh, he's taken position and he went for the scoop, which did not come off, and he has really should be blaming himself for that dismissal. The ball was speared in state and it costed him.
Yeah, he moved too much outside the line of that delivery to be able to get a connection and allowed the bowler to go and hit the leg stump. Well, Shane Thomas, after going for plenty, has been able to pick up a wicket, and that too of Curtis Camphor, who scored 7. 80 for 7 is the total.
That is a good shot. That is a brilliant shot. Top shot to finish the over with the maximum. 95 for 7. Needs a direct hit. He would have been gone.
Nasum did everything right, charged that ball, could see all 3 stumps. Anything he didn't do right, throw was slightly wavered. Do you reckon they get 125, 130 here, maybe, Arthur? They can give it a go?
If they can hold on and play till the very last ball. Cheeky, but very effective. It's gone the distance now. One bounce to the fence. Really good from Shoaidul Islam.
100 on the board, and they celebrate. The drummers are at it. Nicely played. Pitched full, kept his head on it, made sure he got some contact. He's brisk, isn't he, Mukidul?
Well, that should be taken. And it is. Niyadul Zaman perishes.
Got lucky a few times, but not on that occasion. All flying to all paths. By Mashraf. Knows when to change pace, when to surprise the batter. That's the 8th wicket that's fallen for Chattogram challenges. 9 to Nihazuddaman, 109 for 8.
Again trying to hit over the top on the offside. He just gets away with it. And just a single.
That's the mistake he's making. He can hit a ball. He's got shots to other parts of the ground as well. But he's targeting where the fielder in the circle, and he's just got the one option available. Now, on that occasion, it was in the slot and he could have easily got it over. But every other delivery is focused on just the one area. Ball. Short ball was the first ball that Bilal Khan received. The second ball, the full Yorker. Knocks him over, 111 for 9. Fahim Ashraf ends his spell with 3 for 20. Too good, Fahim Ashraf. Softened him up with the shorter one. Sends him on his way.
Oh, that is, how close was that to the stump? He cannot believe it. But Shoaidul Islam will take it because it's a boundary.
Nicely executed. Not for the first time. When he's looked to play that ramp, been good. Steady head. That's all that's required, to watch that ball closely.
This time it's over the top of the cover fielder and should be another boundary. Now that is a very good shot from Shoaidul Islam. He's picked up back-to-back boundaries in this over.
Not an easy shot to play. Low full toss to hit over extra cover. Finally a bit of a flurry. Going the deep on the leg side. Trying to stop that ramp. And the sweeper on the cover boundary. Towards third man, towards mid-off.
In trouble, gone. It's all over for Chattogram challengers. Shoaidul Islam trying to pick a few more boundaries. Has gone after playing a nice little cameo, 40 of just 31 deliveries. Chattogram challengers in the end gets pulled out for 121.
Tries to give himself a little bit of room so he can carve it in that direction. Got a boundary the previous delivery, but Ken Thomas, he bowls with that angle. Cramps him for room and hands. Cannot swing freely. Jai Hope leads them off the field. It's been a good effort. Just the 5 bowlers used. They've all been miserly. 121. That's all the Chattogram challengers could manage. They were put into bat though. 134 was the score in the previous game. Would this be enough? Najibul Azadran, 24 the moment he went. There was hardly any resistance. Shohidul, 40 of 31.
I don't think they've got enough on the board. Nahidul Islam started with a bang.
All they could get. So that would mean the Premier Bank Khulna Tigers need 122 in their 20 overs.
Sense of purpose. They've got to be very, very focused early on, Amir.
Easy does it.
Let's see how he goes about it. This is Bilal. Right on the money. A little bit of shape inwards. He goes, throws his bat at it. It's high and it's handsome. Can't keep him down. Toe-ended it, still had enough power.
A short boundary in that region. 63 meters to be precise. Even a miss hit. Carried. Yeah, he's got the ability to move the ball around, but the problem with his bowling is he keeps on providing the batters with boundary balls every over. That's why economy is not that impressive, but he's a wicket-taking option.
Yeah, even there, you could see a better shape. His action is a little bit all over the place, isn't he? The arms not really lining up. It's coming across, then coming in close. Now, that is a little lethargic. Picks that up and sends it flying into the second tier. Mammoth strike for maximum.
Let me tell you, he made it look so easy, but wasn't an easy stroke to execute. With the ball angling away from the pads, he was able to hit that ball towards mid-wicket. And with some effect. What a strike that was. Wow.
And look at it. Just utmost ease he plays with. The full flurry of the bat, big backlift, perfect contact, enough height, lots of distance. Now can we have the ball back, please? And he goes, and he's got an edge. He's taking the catch. Up goes the dreaded finger. Getting a little too carried away. Trying to replicate that shot in the process. Getting a faint feather, but enough for the keeper to take that catch.
Got very greedy. 2 sixes from 4 deliveries were not enough for Lewis. He went for the third one, but faltered. Edged it, and it was cleanly taken behind the stumps. Sweet revenge.
Nicely played away. Finds the gap, finds the boundary to finish the over.
Gets an opportunity to score runs. You've got to pounce on those opportunities, and Shea Hope was ready for it. And that has been the problem with Al-Amin. He bowls a couple of good deliveries.
Nicely threaded through. Comfortable manner in which he gets that boundary to finish off that over. After 3, it's 27. Yorker from Shohidul. He's done his bit with the bat, but this time the batter getting after him. Good effort. Committed to that. Avishka Fernando recovered that ball. Good work.
And we have seen some good timing from both these batters, and also the timing from the fielder. Timed that dive perfectly. That's in the air. And taken. That was ordinary.
That was definitely not on the cards. Thinking that the two batters were playing quite decently, being selective with their shot making. Suddenly, a rush of blood. Not the length that you'd have been more comfortable trying to loft it over the top in the process. Had the height. It was, I think, Najibullah Zadran who took a well-judged catch. And he's over the moon. He's having a wonderful day today. And the second strike for Khulna, Anamullah, goes for 9. It's 30 for 2. Oh, clean him up! You needed to be sensible. That is the last thing. Shai Hope, instead of playing the ball to its merit, went for a wild hoik. And that's what it's done to the middle stump. They are related, and why not? Another strike.
Was there any need for that kind of a stroke? With the ball, doing a lot, that was not the right idea. And in the process, the stump is broken too. And these fast bowlers, they are responding. Now responding to the captain's call. Shai Hope is walking back after scoring 9 runs and in a bit of strife.
Who is the call? They're going for it. Direct hit. Might have been close. Bowlers not happy on that occasion. Avishka Fernando, the fielder, they are deep, long on.
He took on the fielder straight away when he played that shot. This is good running, very good running. Putting a bit of a pressure to the fielder. Oh, direct hit would have been gone.
121 now. Seems quite a distance away, but that is the boundary they've been looking for quite some time. For about 30 deliveries. In the 31st, they get that boundary to ease some nerves.
Yeah, to a batsman of this caliber, Afif, a bit of room outside the off stump and pace offered. And how well Afif used that opportunity. It's like midfielding. Effortless, 3 runs.
And making that little mistake in the field. Just that little push, didn't try to hit it too hard. And as you see, even the fielder trying to get across to it, could not get down on time. Allowed those couple of extra runs to be taken, do things, and he's cleaned him up. Now that is being silly once again. There's absolutely no need to attempt that kind of a shot when they're going along so comfortably. And he struck at the right time for his team.
Against the run of the play, he attempted a stroke which wasn't required. Inside edge onto the stumps, and he has to keep on walking. Afif gives the first wicket to Nihadur Zaman, who deserved a wicket. Bowled well. 26 was the contribution from Afif. It's 78 for 4.
Striking hard once. Remember that, but he's having the bandages there. He's a scamper through for the first one and judges the speed to the fielder well, and in the process they get a 3rd run. He did a direct hit.
Frustration shown by the fielding side. And good game awareness shown by these two batters. Ran the first one hard, recognized there is an opportunity to pick up 2 runs, and then this throw. No backing up. Plenty of time for these two to cross over for the 3rd.
Just like that, I think he's induced an edge. He's standing his ground, but up goes the dreaded finger. That is superbly done by Bilal, and a good take behind.
That was an outstanding delivery from the left-armer Bilal. Went round the stumps, and from that angle to have the ball leaving the batsman was a brilliant effort. And the batter didn't have a clue. Chased the ball, edged it, and wicket number 5. Well, this wicket has certainly tipped the scales.
Oh, didn't know very much about it, but even then managed to get that outside part of the bat, hands on heads for the bowler. Because he knew that he had the batter in a spot of bother, but 4 runs nevertheless.
Well, he has got himself to blame. last recognized batsman out there in the middle, and there was no slip. And Fahim Ashraf got away with it. That was an authentic edge. It wasn't a deliberate shot.
Could have done if you want the wickets. That's what they need. As the ball trickles through, gets to the boundary, and finishes as a big over.
Ah, that was a ranked full toss and spanked it through covers for 4 runs. A timely hit from well-set batsman Mahmoodul. This must have eased the pressure.
Yeah, loose delivery, but you had to put it away, and he's put that away in style. Long stride in through the cover, just to the left of the fielder at short cover, and it races to the boundary.
With this hit, it has become much more easier for Khulna Tigers to get over the line. What a hit that was. Right from the middle of the bat, and he nailed it.
First ball from Shoaidul Islam, it's a half volley, and he's picked that really nicely. He'll knock for his team. Mahmudul Hasan Joy, this is down the leg side. He's done well, otherwise this would have been another boundary. Alamin Hussain.
8 required. Mahmoodullah, how well he handled the pressure when he arrived at the crease. And the pressure was ramped up. Asking question, I think there was too much angle with that delivery. And they have reviewed it. And why not? If 2 reviews are remaining, why not use them?
TV umpire to director, we have a player's review for LBW, given not out. I have checked front foot, it's a fair delivery. Move on to Fountain spin vision, please. Move forward. Ball pass very close to the bat. Can I have ultra edge? Forward, flat line. Daylight gap between ball and bat. I'm confirmed, no bat involved. Can I have ball tracking? Ball tracking coming. Original decision not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket hitting. Go back to on field. Mac, stand by. That I will say, you have to change your original decision. Give out.
Would you believe it? What a review taken. They took their time, but Shawkat home was pushed by Shoaidul Islam. He thought he had his man. In the end, the decision goes in his favor. And they picked up Mahmudul Hasan Joy. So another wicket goes. He goes for 39. Is there more twist in this game? 114 for 6.
And nudged away. They'll be running hard. Only a single though. He's got the experience. He knows what is required. Hits the ball beautifully. Down the track for 4 runs. A great way to finish the over to win this game. Positive stride in. Full flurry of the bat. No holding back as far as the bat swing was concerned. And the result was sweet. Sweeter than sweet. One for the over. And the no ball was given. And that is it. It's Chattogram challengers who have lost the game. It's Khulna Tigers. They have opened their account in this Isfahani BPL 2024.
Sanamulak Bijoy and the teammates will be happy to see that happen because not a big total to change or nearly messed it up. In the end, go on to win by 4 wickets. So they are opening their campaign in the Isfahani BPL 2024 with the win, just like what Chattogram Challengers did the other day, which was yesterday. Nasum Ahmed, left-arm spinner, but it was all about Nahidul Islam, right of the screen, who was magnificent with the ball. 4 for 12 in his full quota of 4 overs, ensuring that they did not have to chase a big total. Excellent work, outstanding performance from Nahidul Islam. Yes, there was a brief moment for Chattogram Challengers, but in the end, it's Premier Bank Khulna Tigers who go on to win their very first match.
So that's how Khulna Tigers got over the line. Wasn't a bright start. Lost 3 quick wickets, but that partnership between Afif and Mahmoodul really led the way. Laid the foundation for Ashraf and Nahidul to get over the line.
Chattogram Challengers bowlers tried hard with those couple of wickets for Al-Amin Hussain and Shohidul Islam. Yes, a wicket apiece for Bilal and Niyadul Zaman. Provogoto not among the wickets. They were close, but not close enough to defend that total of 121.
That's how the things pan out in this run chase. Lewis went up with the bowlers, was able to pick up a few sixes. Eamon Lewis was the left-hander. And then got greedy. Went after Al-Amin, edged the ball to the wicket-keeper, and then Shehob started to bat well. Well, Bijoy, the captain, made a mistake, hit the ball in the air, straight to the fielder. It wasn't needed. Wasn't needed from Shehob.
Also a very good wicket for Chattogram Challengers. They kept on taking wickets. Bilal Khan came into the attack one more time and picked up a wicket of his very first delivery. They found the edges, but there were not enough fielders in the catching position. Going through the wicket area on the offside. Yes! Mahmudullah Joy kept it tight and was the instrumental player to ensure that they get close to the target. This is how he got himself dismissed while batting on 39. The review was taken. That boundary settled it. They needed only a couple of runs after that shot from Fahim Ashraf. In the end, they go on to win by 4 wickets.
They are asked to bat first. Chattogram Challengers only managed 121 runs in their allotted over, and Khulna Tigers, in reply, got over the line in the 19th over for the loss of 6 wickets.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.